Hi everyone. So yesterday I came across a video on YouTube, just in my feed, that was a man being interviewed about his near-death experiences. He'd had two of them, and he was talking about, what his experience of that was. And there was a lot in it, but what I wanted to reflect on today in this short video is he was in the hospital. He was waiting for a heart transplant, and he had this near-death experience, the second one. And what he noticed was that some of the nurses that had been around him, that he had judged in a particular way. He went through this experience where it was like a life review of that particular nurse. So from where they were today, and he could see their life going backwards. And he could see, like, at certain moments in their life, that it would stay still for a few moments and then it would continue. And those moments that it stayed still at were significant moments for that particular individual. Those moments in our human experience where we may feel wounded, where we may feel pain. And it was really interesting because then he also had the same experience for himself. And it kind of came through with a message for him around really forgiving himself for the supposed mishaps, the supposed things that he hadn't done quite right in his life. And he had this heightened sense of connection with the others, with those nurses that he had those momentary judgments about. He could see how everyone was connected in this experience of humanity, and actually everyone is connected from an energetic perspective as well. So what I was left with myself, having come across this beautiful story, was what if we really took some time to look at the other person, the other people in our work environments in that way? What if we really took a moment to appreciate those significant life moments in our colleagues, in those that we find ourselves crossing path with in the course of our workday? What might we feel in terms of a connection to each other? And even more than what we might feel, I'm really wondering about what we might be able to do together if we were able to release some of the judgment that can be sitting there as human beings, and really see ourselves in each other and see that we have all come through these various challenging life situations. They might on the surface look different in terms of the surface story, but at the core of it, it's a common human experience that we're all sharing in this beautiful, mystical, challenging and magical experience of life. So thanks very much for spending this time with me, and may you have a magical work day every day.